Okay, not you walking away from what isn't serving you because they're not putting value into you or the effort or the connection, and you walking away and giving yourself a chance for a happier moment and to have your true mate. Good for you. I feel like someone finally reached a point where you got the ick. It's like you finally felt cringe about a certain situation that wasn't moving forward. And I want you to know, happier days are coming. This is nice. You are currently transforming, and the person that you were meant to be with, that I feel is your soulmate, is also transforming. The colors red, orangey, this color, and this color means something too. Could be your favorite colors. August, extra relevant if your birthday is August. You are going to, you also have fabulous hair, by the way. And so does this person. I feel like you are finally, it's like the horse blinders came off. This was really, really hard for you to get to this point, but it's like now that you like yank the Band-Aid off, it feels like a Band-Aid, like it's not so bad, because I think the feelings that you were feeling before then was tough. Emperor reverse, the person that you were dealing with, they're a very insecure person, and King Wands reverse, very insecure person, and they always acted like they knew better. They always acted like they knew better in the situation. This could have been someone that you have children with as well. Things have been slow up until this point. And also pigeons mean something. Pigeons. Talk about the person that you were dealing with in the past. There, a lot of this learned behavior, a lot of your trepidation towards moving towards this happier future, it has to do with the person that you were dealing with. It's like you ended up attracting and embodying a lot of their toxic values, which is why it was really hard for you to take this step for yourself. But now you're like, you know what? You're moving on. And you know, I really, really like this for some, oh my God, this third party. So you have a third party, this person's third party. So there's a third party that's super jealous, and they are energetically getting a whiff. I feel like you're moving on to this new connection, which I do feel like it's in your orbit, right? So this is like super positive. There is this third party energy, feels like a feminine, that is very stalkery, very jealous. But I also get like, oh good, and this sounds really bad, I feel like they're very cunning, but they're not very smart. They're like, yes, number 5 and 0 or 50 means something. You have a brand new beginning, and I believe that this is really going to elevate to the next level too. Also, the person that you're going to be with, they don't always say I'm sorry, but they know how to diffuse an argument. Like they'll just like feed you. Like if you get into a fight, they're just like bring you like a meal, and they're like here, and you're like okay. So something about like service. I also get something about feeding, feederism. Okay, what else? Okay, so for some of you too, if you have been wondering, like, is this over? For some of you, it's like you haven't completely closed the cycle with this third party, and this is why they are energetically still lingering. You have not closed the door yet energetically of this person. So if you want this new person, you're going to have to give it up. I think some of you are afraid. It's like you spend time alone, but it's like you're not really embracing the cool parts of being alone, of being able to see this. So again, I feel like in some parts of this collective, there's some of you that are really still having the trepidation to completely walk away, or maybe this third party situation like kind of pulls you, but this is your side that you are not meant to move forward, and they're just going to keep you in that same cycle because their destiny is different than yours, especially if they duped you. Your destiny is to have happiness, a robust, abundant, emotionally satisfying, physically satisfying life, okay? You're also going to expect a piece of good news. This person that is tied to you energetically, they're going to reach out with some sort of passionate something towards you, just to kind of give you like a hint or a clue that they are in this. If you haven't met this person yet, I feel like this is coming in very, very, very soon. I also feel like you should keep some of this to yourself. I want to sneeze right now, so I know I'll be telling the truth. This person could live at a distance from you too. Hello. Yeah, the person lives at a distance. They're really bad with the I'm sorries. And 2 pigeons were just flying up. And People will be trying to destroy what y'all got together, but it's not possible. If you both could end up working together, or you meet through work, or while you're traveling, you'll meet this person, but it's work related as well. This is a person that doesn't entertain other options. I love that. This is a person that doesn't entertain other options. And this is a person who's come out of a depression themselves. So they know what it's like. The person that you're meant to be with, that feels like a soulmate, they know what it's like to go through all the feelings that you have gone through. I feel like this person has had a parallel life to yours, but differently. I feel like when it comes to the emotions, like deep-rooted emotions, y'all are really like peas, like two peas in a pod. Okay. Y'all gonna sail off into the sunset together. I see boats. I see, I'm here at a place where there's like boats all the time. You are going to own a boat. You're going to have a boat together with this person. You're gonna be like doing full moon, like cute stuff on the boat at night. I see it. That's really nice. I even think about that. People do shit at night on a boat. That makes sense. You're gonna have like romantic nights on a boat with the two of y'all. Like if you have kids, like someone's gonna babysit it, you're gonna go and do that. And there's going to be people that are going to gossip. They're going to be like, oh my God, but it's going to not be, you know, successful if they're trying to take you down or project energetically. It'll be short-lived, honestly and truly. And, you know, I want you to know that now that you've completed this cycle, if you've had a divorce or finalizing a divorce, it's like you're not going to have this struggle. This person that you're going to be with, they don't like to argue and fight. Like they always want to like work things out. And this might be something that's new for you. This is a longer reading, but hey, did I introduce myself? My name is Marina, aka the New York Oracle, as seen in Forbes and Pop Sugar. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just going for this. I thought this was really, really interesting. It's going to feel strange to know what it's like to be with someone who doesn't like to fight or argue, that finds passion in other ways that you haven't even thought of, that you're going to be addicted to. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there.